Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. Here today, we're going to be starting episode 19 of my Byzantine series. We're going to be starting this episode off with a battle against the English. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. If you're not enjoying it, feel free to leave a dislike. Okay, so in the last episode we managed to take the English occupied territories in Europe, and now we're pushing for the heartland of England, London. We have Emperor Michael and his nephew and here as well. We are currently outnumbered by quite a bit. 5,300 we're deploying, and they have 7,780. So, the army builds aren't as spectacular as you would have thought. They would have had a far better chance if they actually brought some decent melee. So this first army, 4 units of billmen, an abundance of English bowmen. They do have some sergeants here and there, 1 unit of cavalry, and they've got a massive amount of archers again. So let's fight this on the battlefield. Got to say a huge thank you to the 1212 AD mod team for, of course, providing me with a early access copy of the mod and making this series possible. So we have 3 Varangian Guard, 2 units of Spearmen, 4 units of Swordsmen, 2 units of Rus Mercenaries, and we have 3 units of Archers and Cataphractoi and Catapults. So, the Battle of London, 1270 AD. Hopefully we can beat the English here today. If not, we're probably going to lose the Emperor and Ant if we're not careful. So England basically only have England left now. We need to conquer Wales as well. On the campaign map, we've still got to knock out some of the Germanic kingdoms in the county of Schweiz, Switzerland, and Brandenburg, I think, that occupies some territory on the Rhine. Okay guys, welcome to the battle map. Right, a nice green fertile map for once. I felt like when we were fighting in Spain and stuff, it was quite dry. So, let's see what we're working with. So, that's not good. That's not good whatsoever. So, our allied forces are deploying here. So, ideally like we did in the last battle if you watched it, combining up, stretching it, and pushing is probably was our best bet. However, my allies have pushed over here, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to close the distance massively. Now, the problem is they have 3 armies, so if one comes there, that can be a problem. One comes there. The thing is, right, if they've got archer supremacy, so if they can get a good side angle, or maybe behind against some of my swordsmen, and they focus volleys, we could be in a serious problem. So, what I'm going to have to do is essentially charge. We're going to have to try and close the distance as quickly as humanly possible. Try and push that and engage this. Okay, now let's talk about Cataphractoi. So I imagine an army's going to be here, but it also wouldn't surprise me if an army gets deployed there as well. Okay, so this will really define the reign of Emperor Michael. If not, it's going to delay us for quite some time. So let's get ready to rumble. So here he is, Michael the Magnificent, spitting image of his father, Emperor Theo the Great, the Divine. Okay, so let's start the battle here and see what we're working with. So like I said, I want to try and really close the distance as best as possible. Try and get up on them. Try and get right up into their shit. And we'll face the Cataphractoi this way. And we'll try chuck the archers like here or something. Probably higher up on the ridge line is more beneficial. Okay, so this is that army there. Now, where are their reinforcements coming from? That's the thing. So we're going to try and close the distance. One there and one there. Okay, good. We've got that to our advantage. So we're the ones being flanked now. Okay, that's not too bad. That's really not too bad. We can actually work with this quite well. I'm going to take this ridge. I'm going to take this entire ridge here. That's so... Yeah, so these guys need to get here and hit this. You're getting hit here. Good. Okay. This is going to be a bit fucked because we're going to defend our sides here. We're going to have to be angled a bit. Or do we try and push further back? Oh, we're going to get caught though. They've got a unit of cavalry here. I might even pull further back. Instead of like trying to, like, yeah, you could actually easily defend this position. However, I think would rather not. I'm actually going to fall further back. I'm going to try and get everyone to come here. Like, make this ridgeline. Like, pull closer back. I think is our best bet. And then we'll try and match it with these guys here. And then we'll make a strong, long front line and then push, push, push. I think. Okay, so now the problem is defending this. And we might have to sacrifice a unit of catapults here. So what I'm going to do is... because you're going to get left behind here. I'm going to drop the equipment and withdraw you. Because you just aren't going to make it. You're not going to be able to get to this position quick enough. And archers will swing you like here. We'll keep cataphractoi there just in case anyone gets super close to us. And we'll keep you here like this. And we'll move the emperor back. So everyone needs to haul ass and double time. Because, like, the catapults just aren't going to make it. Like, you need to be hauling ass as quick as you can. And they need to be covering ground as well. So, come on guys. You gotta make ground. So the guys in the center are doing well. It's just everyone else here. So they've got some units here giving chase. They're doing alright here. Yeah, so there's no other units being deployed here. They've got some archers trying to push over the ridge. Yeah, this is our... Oh no, what the fuck is that? Where did that come from? That's alright. It's still basically our position anyway. Okay, let's try and pause this now and make a strong front line again. Crikey. Okay, so let's go like this. So, let's try and reform this up. So these units here are cataphractoi units. They can probably engage that general's bodyguard if it comes closer. You can push here, say. So essentially, let's try and make a strong, long front line as best we can. So go like something like this to about here. Everyone else is in this secondary army. And go something like that. Archers as well here. Try and fall for this. And archers. I want to try and combine this just so it's a bit easier for me to micro. And then we'll go like that. Okay, catapults there. Did those units actually properly retreat? I said for you to drop it. Retreat. Okay. The Emperor's here safe. And you're not too safe here, but you're probably alright. Okay, so they're pushing up here now. They actually seem to be pushing back. Let's give chase, I think. With a couple of units here. Yeah, give chase to this. You probably could hit a couple of decent units from behind here. And not overly expose yourself there. So we're making a better quality line here. Once everyone's up, we'll make this... Yeah, it's just much easier for now to keep it a little bit loose. We'll combine this back up again. Okay, we're going to allow Cataphractoi to charge into a couple of these zones. So that's not too bad. Everyone's nearly into position. They're going to make it, which is good. Why aren't they dropping their equipment? That's what I want to know. Okay, well, you've actually made your way back to the line. I thought they would have really tried to push that position. Okay, try and push for this. We're engaging them now. Push back. Get centered. Maybe hit like this. Okay, cool. Now, basically, grab everyone here and try and throw it into this. Okay, cool. So this entire front line is easier to manage for me now. So we'll try and make this as unison as possible. Make a strong, long front line. You could push further down that way, but it doesn't really matter. So let's reform. Yeah, let's just try and reform slightly. We'll keep my cataphractoi probably like here. And yeah, we might be able to get... Actually, you probably should push over the ridge. Like push into this and try and cause some damage. Archers wise. Probably get everyone to sort of take like this as a position. Now, I am probably better off to switch our shot. Medium, because they're heavy. Armor piercing. We nearly might be better off to switch, but I haven't decided just yet. Catapults wise, you're probably going to be able to get to an okay position here. Still stand with explosive shot. You should switch to explosive shot and make this. Let's try and keep the Emperor hidden, but also maintain some support. You here will have a nice blockade of the city, and you here is probably okay. So get everyone to form up into position. What I'm going to try and do is try and flank and surround and try and knock some of these guys out before they even get a chance. I am now able to sit back and relax and allow my cataphractoi to try and finish off these bowmen here. Fall further back, as we don't want to get caught too badly here. They're pinning that unit down there, which is good. But now you're getting shot, so you might have to move out. Okay, so they're moving their general up here. Alright, try and push down into this. My cataphractoi are gonna what's gonna make us win this. Their general's now pushing up. Try and draw him further back. Okay. We're gonna go into Polmir's here if we're not careful. Okay, try and run down some of these guys. Pole arms, rather. Oh, what are these guys doing? Why are these cataphractoi being so stupid? They've gone straight into the front line. You can make some business here. Okay. Continue to draw further back here. They're getting drawn too deep now, so you need to swing this way and back higher up before you get caught. Okay, so I'm going to fall you back actually now. You're closer to close the distance here. Okay. So they're going to get caught if they don't run back. You need to run back here. Okay, so they're actually engaging my front line here by the look of it. So let's countercharge. Allow them not to get a decent position on us. Okay, I'm good here. You're good here. I'm actually okay with you charging this. I wouldn't mind freeing up a unit there if I could. Coming closer here is more beneficial for me. Now we can get this. This unit is super far away. The enemy general's dead. We managed to knock him out. So we're actually fighting. My Varangian guard here is... Oh no, they're not in. Are they? Where? Are my Varangian guard even engaged? No, not yet. Okay, we've got this guy's here. This army's gone. This cataphractoi is probably going to die because it just pushed too far out. Okay, let's try and cycle charge here a bit more. I don't want to remain too stagnant. My archers now are loosing over the top. My catapult should be on fire at will. We've decimated this unit here. Let's now try and soften up some of these archers here. And make some damage. Unfortunately... Oh, that cataphractoi unit came back. Right, now cycle charge again. Yeah, they are attacking me at the end of the day, so we've got that at a pretty decent advantage. Catapults are shooting up and over the top. Try and run down into this cluster. I wouldn't mind getting a shot. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a shot off with a catapult, just for a bit of fun. We might be able to hit this like Varangian guard, this unit further at the back there. Let's see how we go with that. Explosive round over the top. Oh! 3. Okay. It was coming perfect, but it became a bit more of an issue. Right, okay, so I can see an opening here now. They pushed a lot of their infantry up to engage the first slot, and these guys are just going to get carved up by Cataphractoi here now. So make sure everyone's here. I'm nearly... Yeah, they're flat-footed, so it's probably not a bad idea to charge this. You continue to hit this. You continue to try and do some hammer and anvil strikes. How are we going? So we've lost about 200, and we've knocked out about 1,800 of theirs. Okay, these guys are sitting back here idly by. So what I'm going to do is encourage them to take this position. My Cataphractoi are engaging polearms, which you could argue is bad. However, most of them, except for these guys, are not sitting flat-footed. But everyone else there was. They're good. We've got them. Keep charging after this. Keep charging after that. Get swordsmen around the back. Okay. They are sort of luring my Cataphractoi in a little bit here. Okay, so we've actually closed this quite well. This needs to be advanced up to like here. We need to narrow this now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not a bad idea to charge a bit, because we've got them here now. Right. Continue to cycle where you can. Let's try and break through this mess and push over and try and deal some damage against them. Push into this, push into that. Try and go for something like that. Okay, pick a unit and charge. Let's try and charge up a bit here. Go, man. Alright. So now they're starting to trickle in. I'm going to move my archers up to a higher position. Okay, so they're gone. Oh god, they've been hooked onto a wrong unit here. Continue to hit this. Okay, so we're actually engaging them, that's fine. Okay, where are we looking here? So, this side, so that's alright, you can hit this. Charge that. Come up and help with support. So we've actually got Varangian Guard actively fighting now. There's a bit of an exposure here. So these guys need to come down here and help massively. Like, try and get into this now. Okay, they're a bit exposed here, but that's alright. My general's doing alright. I want to see... Where's this? Okay, they're getting hit side on here. I want to see some Varangian Guard wrecking shop. Wrecking some Englishmen. We might lose a couple of cavalry kills here. So these are Varangian fucking Guard. The Vikings chosen. Oh. Good on you. Okay, so where are we looking now then? So, it's kind of hard to see what's what. So, that's there, that's fine. You can push into something like this. You can push into something like that. I think a unit of Cataphractoi broke over here by the look of it. They're now breaking, but they haven't just yet. I'm going to send the general in. There's only 36 of them. Okay. We've got a unit of cavalry here just sort of standing here idly by. They're now broken. Swing some units here, but you need to be dealing with this. Now, we're starting to get to the problem where their archers are just going to run around and skirmish. And we're getting low on Cataphractoi, which isn't good. So basically, what I want to try and do here is try and surround units as best we can. So you need to swing this way. Try and come into this. Like, try and come into that. Okay, so these units need to be flanked so we can hit them from behind. They get bogged down in combat sometimes, which can be an issue. They need to charge this. Okay, now go again. So they had about 8,000, didn't they? I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly. Oh, fuck it. Pull back, pull back. Because essentially what I want to do now is try and... Oh, God, it's a little bit hard to manage this. But we're going to win. Okay, you can... I guess you go after that and try and commit, but you might get caught out here. Okay, you two go for this. That is now broken. Yeah, just try and surround them there. Try and stop them from coming back. If we could chuck a couple of spear units up here against that general, that'd be good. Like, get these two to hit that. Okay, let's probably try and get some charges here, I think. We're properly surrounding them now, which is good. Okay. Even that's tying us up a bit. I try and break out like that. Yeah, then us. Oh god, get these guys over here. Throw my archers up higher up for support. And let's move up the general as well. We need to keep our cataphractoi safe as well. Okay, they're gone. Alright, run after them. Phew! So, we've nearly lost about 1,000. Oh god, their army. The army's getting decimated. Okay, that's gone now, which is good. Oh, look at this. We've got them in a full rout. Okay, that unit's still here hanging out. I'm going to allow for that charge to go through. Awesome, lads. Okay, we've got so many units here. Push higher up. Okay, that's now broken. Fall back into a better quality position. Try and cycle this a bit better. We've got cataphractoi here, which could be doing a lot better. Okay, let's push. Ugh, they're breaking a bit here. Good. Let's get everyone here but the cataphractoi to charge. Get the general to go for this. I might even get the emperor down here to help. Alright, let's charge. Okay, get everyone higher up here now. Charge, man! Varangian Guard aren't going to do too well against that open area. Okay, yeah, go for this now. Hit them from behind. I reckon my my cavalry's very much exhausted now. Yeah, very tired. They're heavily fatigued. So the center line's coming in now, and then we're still hitting them from the side here. I just wish their army build was a bit better, because we probably would have had a oh my fucking god. This battle's giving me cancer. Holy shit. Oh. Right, let's push up here. Where are we looking? Higher up here as well. I might leave that in. That was quite funny. Right, there's their general there. Let's try and get some more charges. Phew, we've got them. We've got them on the ropes here. So, we've managed to destroy the London garrison as well, which is also massive. Whatever happened... Yeah, I was going to say, whatever happened to those general orders? Nothing. Okay, archers push higher up as well. Cool. Let's speed things up now. We've got them. We just have. So they're going to skirmish us a bit here. Yeah, so my cataphractoi are mostly exhausted, but they're so good. They really are so good in this game. They really are the bread and butter. That's why I love playing as the Byzantines, to be honest. Cataphractoi are a major part of it. And also, fucking Romans, man. Oh, yep, full retreat now. Okay. Make sure to run down as many of them as possible. Push them to the wall there. The invisible wall. Push higher up here. Good, we got them. There is a couple more over here, which we might be able to catch. Good. Oh, thank the gods. So we deployed 5,300. We had lost 1,000. Yeah, to be fair, it could have been a hell of a lot more if at least half of those armies had some sort of infantry, even like spearmen. We might have been in a bit of a tricky spot. But regardless, we've won here today. Yeah, I don't think I've noticed sort of the, such a poor army sort of build in this mod just yet. But regardless, guys, like, you gotta remember at the end of the day, we're in the fucking alpha version of the mod. Like, it runs so well. For an alpha version, I'm really surprised. Can you remember Westeros in fucking alpha? The Westeros medieval mod? Right, let's continue here. And this is a massive undertaking as well. Okay. I get a lot of comments about when is this mod going to be released. I honestly don't know. And also, I don't think they know either. But that's the thing is, right, mod teams, it's quite common. The thing is with mod teams, right, they don't want to say, okay, the alpha's going to be released on this specific date, right? Then the date comes, something comes up. You're dealing with a team of multiple people, and then people have to factor in holidays and work and stuff. So you don't want to disappoint people. You'd rather just say sort of nothing and then sort of surprise people and keep silent. I think that's... I'm not saying they've said that to me, of course, but I think that's what most mod teams do in my experience. They usually just, when it's out, it's out. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point of making promises beforehand. So Michael, the Emperor, deployed 5,300 and only lost 1,028. Holy crap. Alexander of the English deployed 7,780, losing 6,895. Wow. Okay, so my Cataphractoi did 534 kills, 498, 144, 69, 71 with my archers. My Rus mercenaries got smashed there. My Varangian guard did 465. So their archers did quite poor, except for a couple. Like I said, if they can get the angle on you, hit you from the side or the back, those longbowmen would have been quite good. Like, yeah, a human player could do pretty decent damage. Like, if you grab like 6 units of those crossbow, maybe 8, and just say fire at 1 unit with heavy shot, and you can kind of hit them from all sides, that unit would break like instantly. Then you sort of work your way down by the line, and probably just, if they just held their billman a bit there. But at the end of the day, they were attacking me, but I'm a pretty aggressive player, so I counter charge quite a lot. But I definitely made the best decision to fall back. I reckon trying to make a box on that hill, angling would have just smashed me. I was better off falling back, regrouping, and then charging with a full front line of swordsmen, and it worked quite well. My Cataphractoi were able to envelop. They didn't really know where the front line was going to be. They sort of just like pushed into this ridge line here, which sort of fucked them. Okay, guys, welcome to the campaign map. London has fallen. Olympus has fallen. Okay, so, decisive victory. Let's loot and occupy Londinium. The Romans have taken a settlement within England for the first time in fucking ages, which is good. So, I imagine now that England aren't going to come back from this one. Okay, we got some rebellions down here in Iberia, which is a bit of an issue, but Nothing Romanos can't overly deal with. So, I doubt England are going to come back from this. So we should be able to occupy and conquer the last of England quite quickly, I would imagine. Let's move to Cordoba here. Okay, Pamplona isn't looking too fresh. That needs to be taken. Oh, go to Leon. Yeah, good. Phew. You're not going to be able to hit them there, so then there's no way they're going to be able to take anything else, but they could take Leon in one turn. Okay, moving up here now. I'm going to have to redo some of my agents as well. You're actually probably alright to leave Bordeaux. The more we can get north, the better. Yeah, like I don't want to sit too far back with men. I would rather aggressively push up and get more men across the channel if I can. Eustace here is coming over as well. You're going to be able to push over as well. So we're going to be able to get up there quite well. Cool beans. Cool beans. If anyone gets that reference. Let's move some agents around. It's a Hot Rod reference. That's one of my favourite movies of all time. Like, seriously. Like, that Andy Samberg, Lonely Island stuff. Like, I was like the perfect age when that shit came out. It was so fucking good. Right, where are we looking here? So, these guys can push higher up here. Continue to drop this sort of stuff. Okay, we've still got this army over here. I don't think... Oh, we got a little bit of a rebellion there. That's alright. We might have one in Greece as well. You never know. Okay, cool. So that's doing alright in Cordoba. You never know. The English could have a sneaky army in England somewhere. You don't know. What's the go with the Welsh? Because we need to take Wales as well. Ah, they're not very strong. I'd be curious to see what they have, though. We must have a spy nearby. No. I'm just sort of more curious for myself. Are we going to be able to see a rough Welsh army build? No. Okay, regardless, we need to make some moves. So, probably push for Colchester, and then you can push for Bristol. You should be able to beat this in a garrison. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah. We're going to need reinforcements then. Move Ant further up, and that should make that... Oh, okay, what the fuck is going on here? Why aren't you higher up then? Go here then, and we'll allow Ant to attack it. Now they've fled. Let's let the Emperor engage and encircle, and we're going to be able to knock out another king. William is going to be defeated. So I reckon the royal family's gone now. Whoever the main military leader is going to call himself King of England. Let's repair slightly stuff and mostly break down everything we got. Let's push for Bristol now. Okay, that's going to need another army up. Eustace can probably make it as well. Yep, that's a lot better. Bristol's now fallen, and we've officially taken the southern coast of England. We've taken Anglia. Let's break down as well. Most of this stuff isn't useful to me. I doubt it's going to get hit in one turn, but you never know. So we need to push up to Nottingham. We need to take York, and we also need to take Wales. We could maybe take out Scotland. That might be cool, but the Romans didn't push over. Is Hadrian's Wall still here? Is it Hadrian's Wall? Where is it? Yeah, you can see the remnants of the wall. Slightly. That's cool. That's so cool. It'd be really cool if there was like a script to somehow bring it back, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn and continue. Michael's gone up in stats again. He's nearly hit the legend status there. The Conqueror of Britannia. Oh, hail Emperor Michael. So, a rebellion has happened in London. Let's hope they don't push and hit it, because they might be able to take it. It's just going to be more of a pain than anything. Okay, hostile agent action, that's fine. Okay, let's see what the Welsh army build is. For my own curiosity. Yeah, look at this. This is much better. 2 units of mounted sergeants. Some just normal swordsmen, spearmen. I don't know why the English did that. It's got something to do with the coding or something. Or, like, basically, I think you can... I don't know too much about modding, but I think you can create, like, basically, army builds for factions. I think you can do that. So, it's just probably hasn't been done. Okay, so this territory here is the problem, so you can push here as well. I'm going to have to do some more public order as well, stuff. Okay, I think we should just continue to push where we can. Let's allow Michael to take Nottingham. So who are the rebels here, out of my own curiosity? English rebels. Okay. I thought they might be someone a bit unique. The Barons... something? I don't know. The Baron's Remnant or something? I don't know. We'll quickly knock them out before they become too much of a concern. We'll knock out England here today. We'll officially turn them to dust. Nottingham is about to fall in one fell swoop. Nottingham is now ours. And let's allow Ant to push higher up as well. We'll hit York. They're going to stand and fight because it's a large garrison. Can we get anyone further north? Eustace can actually get here, but only can get here on a forced march. No, he can actually get there normally. Good. Let's get Eustace to go there then. I want to knock out England once and for all. Let's allow Ant to besiege York. And we've got it. Let's allow Ant to take it. And that's it. She's all over Red Rover. The English have been defeated. We can subjugate them at York if we so pleased, but I'm not going to. We're going to have to break down all this shit. It was worth the sack. Good. I love it. Doom, doom. Right. You're such a fucking hoe, England. Right, so they gone now? Yep. England has officially been destroyed. And England is under Byzantine rule. So guys, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. So, to reforge the Roman Empire completely, we still need to take out Wales, which I think will be easy. Once we've got England under our control, we're going to have like 5 armies here. So, I think the next episode is to go against the Swiss. We probably should go against the Canton Schweiz and along with Brandenburg. Now, I can't see what they sort of have here. Graz, Vienna, Munich, Strasbourg, Frankfurt, Wittenberg. And then, once we have that under our control, we'll end the series on the Siege of Rome. Now, the papacy, as you can see, has a couple of decent armies. So, we're going to have to bring the full force of the Roman Empire to take Rome, and then we'll make it our region capital, and then probably end the series here. They do have Ray here, the Far Eastern province. But this is us now. What's the strength ranking? Denmark, Teutonic Order. Let's have a look at alliances. Upstalsboom, Poland and Denmark. That could be an issue. Because Hungary... sorry, Austria's... excuse me, Austria's still a thing. It's over here though, isn't it? Yeah. Regardless, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at...
That was probably the shot of the video there.